I'm Denise Henry. Students with and without Individualized Education Programs, or IEPs, are being educated in general education classrooms with varying degrees of success. Just being present does not guarantee improved outcomes for students. Historically, teaching has been an isolated profession in which the individual teacher closes his or her door and becomes the sage on stage. According to Robert Garmston, this is called in-school siloing. He further states that research findings are clear that faculty groups that collaborate, share norms and values, have a collective focus on student learning, engage in reflective dialogue, and deprivatize practice create conditions in which school-wide gains in student achievement are realized. When we are talking about planning, these are some of the things we need to think about. Who needs to be involved in a planning session? What system structures are necessary for success? What does each member need to do prior to coming together as a team? What do planning teams need to know, understand, and be able to do before they can be successful? What does planning look like and sound like? The core team would be the general and special education teachers, with other support staff participating as needed. Often, parents and administrators are overlooked as the members of the planning team. The team depicted here has offered all families of students with disabilities time to meet with teachers monthly to discuss adaptations and plan together. In addition to families, the team has found that partnering with an administrator is extremely beneficial. Administrators may offer support such as resources, materials, flex or release time, providing substitute teachers, covering classes, and professional development. Each of the individuals on the team has a unique role. They each bring their own focus and experiences to the table. Let's meet two of the members of the team, Pandora Taylor, special educator, and Stacy Garvin, general educator. As you listen, the two teachers will discuss how they came to define their roles and the amount of collaboration that it took to become the highly functioning team you will see later.
I so appreciated that Mrs. Henry gave us time over the summer to come together and plan and talk about our process and how we were going to deliver content and those types of things. I think it helped me become more comfortable.
Yes. And I think in the training when we learned about the stages of co-teaching and how every co-teaching relationship kind of goes through that beginning stage and then you get to the middle stage and the end stage, and I can kind of see where we did that. You know, we were kind of guarded at the beginning with our communication, not sure about our roles, and then just as time went by, we got very comfortable. And now I feel like open communication, we let ideas flow,
Right.
We really share responsibility.
And I think back on the beginning, and I really saw you as the person with the content and the curriculum. I saw you as the teacher, and I saw myself as that support person that brought the adaptations for the students with IEPs. And now I think of where we are at this point in time, and we've expanded so much. I'm just as comfortable delivering content as you are. We offer up suggestions on which co-teaching approach might be the most appropriate and how to deliver that content in a way that meets the needs of a diverse group of students.
And I think we make decisions together on everything, how to group students, but how do we want the room to look today, you know, desks, where students are going to sit, I mean, everything. So, and at the beginning, those were decisions that I was kind of afraid of, letting go of a little bit of control, but now I value it. I value another set of eyes. I'm so glad that you're there to reflect with me at the end of the day about what went well, what didn't. And, you know, they're all of our students now, and we plan that way.
Absolutely.
You know, so
I mean, I know at the beginning, you know, I brought in the IEPs and the IEP checklist. Now, however, you're just as comfortable collecting data around a given student with an IEP as I am. And you see that as something valuable to help you as an instructor as well.
Absolutely. And I still, my primary role is the general ed curriculum and making sure that we cover the learning standards. But, you know, I do feel more comfortable suggesting an accommodation for a student or an adaptation. And you have great ideas about lesson planning and differentiation and accommodations that you suggest for, one student helps another student maybe that doesn't have an IEP, and that's the benefit that I think, the students benefit from it. So
Absolutely. I think that's one thing we've discussed often is the student outcomes that we had not expected to
Yes.
see. And the outcomes for us as instructors as well, because we're always thinking about the learning standards.
That's right.
The content in the classroom, and then I, of course, think about how that dovetails with the students' IEP goals or objectives. So it seems like a win-win for everyone.
Let's meet another member of the team, Chris Wasick. Ms. Wasick's son, Barry, is a student in Ms. Garvin's and Mrs. Taylor's classroom. Barry has an IEP, but has full access to the general education curriculum in the general education classroom.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the family representative today. Our students come to school with many different ways of being supported. Some are supported by moms and dads, others have aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, grandmothers, grandfathers, and guardians. So having us here is important because we own the background to all of those students. We have the information about what makes them click. We support the teachers in understanding our kids, knowing how to engage them, and it also broadens my learning when I come to these meetings because I then learn about adaptations, modifications, how he's doing, and it builds nice trust and rapport between all of us because the process isn't an easy process, and being here on a regular basis builds that trust and rapport so that we can work together in the future.
Our final member of today's team is Tammy Henry, building principal.
Hi, my name is Tammy Henry. I'm the principal, and my role in these meetings are as the instructional leader. I am to make sure that our faculty and staff has the resources, material, and release time, and professional development in order to be successful as they support students.
One important responsibility every team member has is to come to the planning meeting prepared. Let's look now at how this team has agreed to prepare for their planning meeting. In your packet is the handout outlining what each member of the team will bring. The general education teacher would bring celebrations, lesson plans, work samples, hard copies of quizzes, tests, assignments, worksheets, homework, any future projects, textbooks or any additional books that will be used, any concerns or ideas for accommodations, and grades. The special education teacher would bring celebrations, planning forms, work samples, the work sample binder, textbooks, any adaptations, books, or handouts that will help planning, ideas for future projects or homework, a copy of each student's IEP, and the IEP checklist. The family representative would bring celebrations, input on how their child learns, information about progress, pertinent background information, work samples, questions about current grades, thoughts about adaptations, and thoughts about how the team can support their child. The administrator would bring celebrations, encouragement and support for the team about meeting attendance and preparation for the meeting, the team's sharing of duties, the team's planning for how each teacher will provide support, the team's discussion around grades and the need to adapt more or less, and questions about what additional support the team might need.
The importance of attention to celebrating individual and collective accomplishments has been cited as a major factor in influencing organization culture, an essential strategy for enhancing organization effectiveness, and a necessary condition for creating a learning community. It is an area that must not be overlooked in the change process. Let's peek in as they begin their planning session with celebrations.
So I know we always start with celebrations.
I have one. Can I start?
Please.
I think you sent home a book last week. It was Ira's.
Sleeps Over.
Ira Sleeps Over.
Kids
Yes,
love
and
that book.
you sent it home like on a Thursday, and so we got to read it over the weekend. And so he really was excited about it. He seemed to understand it and enjoy it. Did you get the same feedback?
Yeah, I think he really liked that book.
Good. Well, thanks for sending it home early.
Well, I felt like he did really well with the vocabulary then too. Previewing is
Good.
working for sure.
So previewing is a good thing.
It is a good thing, and that
Good.
sort of leads into my celebration because, you know, we had the 5 words loaded into his Dynavox, and he was using those words across his day. And I think you'll find this funny. He was using his Dynavox in line to talk, and we asked him to please stop talking in line. But we were happy about it.
He got into a little bit of trouble. It was hard, but it was good. He was chatting it up, so
Good. So he has to figure out the time and place
that's right.
to talk.
Like everybody else.
Yeah, but great that
Yes.
he's using it,
Yep.
you know, with the other kids.
Right, and we knew that you had told us to do that, so
Yeah.
that's why we went that direction.
Right.
That kind of leads into my celebration too, because I often don't get to see Barry in the confines of the classroom, but I get to see him on the playground and in the hallway and the cafeteria. And although he did get in trouble in that one instance, he is using it on the playground and in the cafeteria and in the hallways appropriately. So he's using it across all the settings. So I think that's a real celebration.
That is. It's nice to hear. Good.
As a team, they decided to always start the planning session with a celebration for each student with an IEP that they will be planning for that day. This focuses the work in a positive manner and helps everyone remember to celebrate the small steps students make from week to week. It really helps keep the energy up among team members to start out with celebrations. DuFour states celebrating together is really one of the most important and effective strategies for shaping the culture of an organization or a group.
Remember that we were having some issues around the spelling test.
Right.
And this is what we decided last month we thought would work. And as you can see, it has worked very well.
Ah. Wow.
Right.
Very well.
Very well. So looking at this spelling unit 17, any ideas for next week?
We're going back to the vocab from the book. Is that what we're doing?
We absolutely can.
Okay.
We absolutely can.
And what I loved is a couple of weeks ago, we decided to let Barry choose a few of those.
Right.
Rather than giving him words that maybe were not exciting for him. Have you seen that has that been helpful, that he's been able to choose a few?
I think it has.
Okay.
I think that might be a result of him having some choices. His
So
good.
You'll
grade.
go over those words with him a little bit later and allow him to pick a few, and then you'll pick a few.
That's
Right, absolutely.
Okay. Because I noticed that when I was going through the homework that you sent home last week in the science, when you allowed him to pick, and I think it was a mammal unit or something,
yes.
and he only picked, these were the ones that he selected.
Right.
But he did really well in that. So I think giving him choice, but also having a few mandatory,
Yes.
seems to work for Barry.
Yep.
Is that what we're doing on the spelling test too? Are we using some of his vocabulary words on the spelling test?
We are.
So it's a cross-curricular
That's right.
choice. Okay,
And that
thank you.
happens for all the students too. All the students have those
And
words
putting them on his
top.
Dynavox so that he can answer
So it,
questions.
he has multiple
Part-
opportunities
Yes.
to
Right.
see that.
Yeah.
And again, I will speak to Mrs. Rosso, who is a speech language pathologist, to be sure that these are the words that get programmed in the phrase.
Yeah.
So she gets a copy of our notes from today.
Yes.
She always gets our lesson plan.
Right. Well, you know that Google Groups, she has access to that, just
Okay.
like all of us do.
So
it's
have
good.
you met Miss Rosso?
No, I haven't.
Is that something that you would be interested in, maybe her being able to be part of our planning sessions at times?
Yes, I would like to get to know her a little bit, and I could use some pointers too with the Dynavox and how better to use it.
I will check her schedule and see if we can schedule her so that she's in the building on your day, and so that she could come to our planning session. I'll do that follow up.
Thank you.
Notice that Pandora is making notes and putting papers into Barry's binder. She has a binder for each student with an IEP on her caseload. Some of the items in the binder are a current copy of the student's IEP goals, a copy of the student's profile, and adapted material. The student binder follows the student as they transition to the next school year. Some families also keep binders of their child's graded tests, quizzes, or projects that they would like to discuss with the team. By keeping and adding to the binder throughout the year, everyone has a clear picture of what is beneficial for the student. Let's rejoin the team as they begin talking about what Barry will need to participate successfully in next week's lesson.
So we're excited. Let me give each of you a copy of the lesson plans. I know they were on Google Docs and you were able to see those, but this will just help us today as we start to work forward on the kinds of things that we want to look at for Barry specifically.
Okay.
And Pandora and I, we were just kind of talking about the lesson plan, and we picked out a few things that we wanted to talk to you about the upcoming week for Barry.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just start with the book that we're gonna start reading. We're gonna read this book, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. I don't know if you've ever read it at home. It's really funny. The kids love it. But we were thinking there's definitely some vocabulary in there that we want to put into his talker and maybe preview at home. Pandora, you picked out some words. Basically, the setup of the story is the character Alexander, he's had this terrible day, and he gets gum in his hair, and just all of these bad things happen.
Okay.
And he keeps saying that he is going to move to Australia because he's
So?
had this terrible day. So it's kind of setting up our narrative writing that we're going to start, because we're going to read the story, and then they're going to write their own story, either about their best day or their worst day.
Okay.
So we're going to want to load, and some of the phrases are repeated. And Pandora had talked about,
Yeah, it's like every page
Yeah.
has, I can tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad
Yeah.
day. So if we could put that in the talker,
Yeah.
he could be responsible for saying that piece
Yes.
almost every page.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely. And I tell you what I will do. As you all know, Mrs. Rosso could not be with us today. However, I always give her a copy of these notes, so she will know what to program.
Great.
So we're saying terrible, no good, okay?
Yeah, I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Okay.
And I heard you say Australia.
yes.
Are you going to talk
And,
about
and
Australia?
with all of the kids, we're going to preview it, look at the map,
Okay.
things like that, kind of dovetails into some other things that we're doing that week, but definitely that would
So
probably
that would be
a
one of
word.
the words.
Right. Right.
I see lima beans.
Ah,
He hates lima beans, so that would be a good one to put in.
okay.
Okay. Oh, gum in the hair, crying. Lots of great words in this story. And we can preview this?
Yes. So you can take that copy home with you.
Okay. So I've suggested a few, and I'm sure you guys have a few vocab words.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
we've already
Okay.
kind of talked about. So we got the list going.
Right, those added too, we should be in good shape, so
Okay.
Okay.
that makes sense.
We also, when they start writing, just like they do all the time, they have a graphic organizer that they're going to use and we found one that we think, we're going to give him a choice like we always do, but we found one that I think will appeal to Barry. It's a hamburger, so we're going to concentrate on beginning, middle, and end, especially with him, so.
I think you can stop right
I
now.
think- okay.
Yeah, he pretty much lives on hamburgers
Okay.
unless you have one that's spaghetti.
No, we had, no, these were
No.
other ones, and you can look
Oh,
through the
those
ones,
no.
but yeah.
Okay.
We thought
Hamburger
We
it is.
love the hamburger.
Okay.
Who wouldn't?
You know what?
That would be my choice, yeah.
I'll just go ahead and give you a copy because I think the more times he sees things, it's not a bad
great.
idea, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here we go.
And then we want to talk about the rubric, right? That you accommodated?
Right, right. Mrs. Wasik, if you don't mind, take a look at, this is the rubric that we're going to be using for some of the students in the class. And then this is the one that we thought would be helpful for Barry.
Okay.
Are there things on there that you think won't work for him? Are there things that we've left off?
I think that most of these concepts, I would like him to get the same concepts as everyone
Right.
else. I just think that we need to think about maybe adapting a few of these for him.
Okay.
Okay? I think capital letters, I've been working with him on making sure the capitals at the beginning of all the sentences, he's starting to get that concept, but cities, states, proper names in the middle of sentences, he's forgetting. So, but no, I think main ideas are important, the graphic organizers, building the sentences, and of course, putting it all in his Dynavox,
Right.
which Ms. Rosso will do.
Right.
So, no, that looks
Looks
great.
good?
Looks
Mhm.
good.
Great, great, great.
This team has chosen to end each meeting with a very brief statement about how they felt about the process. Let's watch as this meeting is drawn to a close.
Are there concerns that we haven't addressed? Are there things that we need to tweak and work on?
From my point of view, I think it would be helpful if Mrs. Carlson, the para, had an opportunity to be with us occasionally. I mean, you know this, that we don't attach her to Barry for every activity. However, there are some things that I think it would be helpful for her to be part of.
Yeah.
Probably, can you tell me how, in the classroom, how she's working with Barry and the level of support that she's giving? Has she had instruction or direction from you about that level of support?
Well, we've worked with her all year, and I have to say she's doing really well now. You know, she's not in, when Pandora and I are co-teaching, she's not in the room with us. She, you know, helps others.
Good.
So
Right.
she's really only supporting the students in our room when Pandora isn't there. So she's gotten a lot better about not being attached to Barry. She helps,
hovering.
not hovering. She
Right.
helps all the students. We've
Right.
really worked with her to kind of go help them and then kind of fade away. And she has really started to do that much better, you know, without me having to remind her or
Good.
give her direction. So I feel good about the progress that we've
Adding
made.
the co-teaching this year was such a great change, because before he didn't have that. And, you know, we don't have to have the para with him as much as he did. And he, when I walk in the classroom, he just looks like everybody else.
Absolutely.
So I really enjoy the new model.
Well, anything else before we close?
Just for my assistance, how is this process going? Are you finding the scheduling working, giving you time each week to get together, and then Ms. Wasik coming in on that regular basis? Is that working for everyone?
I think our planning is working really well. I mean, how do you feel about the time that you?
Oh, I love coming in, you know, to be able to see it and to build a relationship with you guys. You know, in the other years, I was just attending an IEP meeting, and I didn't get to know day in and day out. So this has been really helpful for me. I love it. Is it a possibility that we bring in next year's teacher? To start sitting in on these last month or so.
That's a great idea.
Transition.
Great
And,
idea.
all of Barry's papers will go with him next year, so all the
Binder's
samples.
gonna go. Yeah.
The hamburger will go.
hamburger will go.
Okay.
Right. Well, I think it's been very helpful that we've both kept those folders and notebooks so that for the next year, the team, I mean, you'll be the consistent member on that team.
Right. And you'll still be in the school next year.
Oh,
We
sure.
will be
So,
in school.
right,
That's right. We're
um,
not. We're
we
just
can-
a hallway away.
Okay,
But
good.
yes,
If we need you, we can holler.
that's
Oh,
right.
absolutely. And we do
And,
a thing
you know-
over the summer where we bring together the sending and receiving
That's right.
teachers, and you'll be invited, obviously, too.
Great.
It may seem as though this is a lot of weekly preparation. However, once the routine of planning is established, it doesn't seem burdensome. In fact, planning allows for a high degree of satisfaction, knowing the upcoming week's lesson is in place and the potential for success for each of the students has been addressed. As the team learns and reflects, planning occurs with precision. As the year progresses, the amount of time required for planning decreases as students are better known by the team and the team understands what they need to be successful. As we close the show, we would like to thank you for joining us and ask you to think about the following. Who needs to be involved in your planning session? What system structures are necessary for success at your program? What do each of your team members need to do prior to coming together? What does your planning team need to know, understand, and be able to do before you can be successful? What does good planning look like and sound like? We wish you well in your efforts to improve services for children with IEPs as you expand your co-planning. Please remember that StarNet and Project Choices are here to support you in your progress.